Power bank is sir. A power bank, bro. Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
Sir, hi, sir. Sir, this interaction is very special for me because I was supposed to interview you in Hyderabad almost three times, but it got cancelled at the last moment due to some
Oh.
scheduling issues. So,
Hmm.
until you joined this meeting, I was very unsure whether this will happen or not because it was cancelled three times. Very excited. I'm a huge fan. Not just of your acting, but also your interviews. I watch a lot of your interviews. I
Thank
really
you.
like how you talk about life, cinema, and everything in between.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Go with
Yeah.
that.
When someone comes to you and tells you that they're a big fan of your work, your acting, and your personality, does it give you the same excitement today as much as it used to give you, let's say, at the start of your career?
Always. It's like always we have doubt now whether people will like our work. Just time will keep on moving on, and then people they change, and then they watch a lot of contents, and even YouTube's they make the shorts are very interesting. There's a lot of I'm fan for so many that YouTubers who create that contents. And there are so many who create very interesting contents. So people they get to watch so much of you know reels and films and international films and everything. So every now the youngsters are coming. So a lot of it's been 15 years they become a hero.
Yeah.
They get to watch a lot of films and everything. So we always have a check whether still they like us, still they like our speech or work. So always it's always exciting. Okay.
Okay. Sir, now you have a new film coming up. It's called Gandhi Talks. And from what I've seen in the teaser and trailer, it has a commentary on money. And money is an important part of our lives. And you are someone who stated in the past that one of the reasons why you choose to do what you choose to do is money. Money
Money.
was one of the motivating factors. Your
Money is the
quote was
main, not one of the money is
May,
main.
yeah,
Main.
yeah. You said the aim is not to become a hero or a great actor, but which I disagree because you are a great actor. The aim is to buy a second-hand apartment and buy an old car and not to live with the tension of paying rent every month. I faced
Yes.
all this for many years and was trying to come out of it.
Yeah, right.
Sir, now that you have had a journey over the past 15 years, how did your relationship with money evolve over the years?
Money is still it's ultimate. It's
Okay.
ultimate. Uh, Everybody needs money. There is no doubt. I saw a lot of people's mask broken for money, and then it gives security. Mm, of course, it brings happiness.
Mm.
What do I say? It didn't change. It always has its power. But yeah,
No, but do you still chase it?
of course. Otherwise, okay. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. I'm working right. I'm working. I have to do
Yeah.
my work properly. See, if I have to concentrate. I have to work hard, and then I have to make interesting films. Then through that only uh, I can, I can keep my audience. Okay, I can keep my audience. And if I do work only, they will pay me good. Otherwise, they don't. And then yeah, it's always.
So what gives you the
I
most
told
amount
it.
of happiness, sir?
Huh?
Sorry.
You, no,
Please continue.
you said something. You said something. Tell
I
me.
was asking what gives you the most amount of happiness these days? Because you have experienced
Work, work,
work, huh? It's not
work,
money, it's
work.
work, right? That's what I want to know.
No, no. We have this problem. Okay, why we are comparing happiness with money. Money is a basic, like a food.
Yeah.
No, it's a basic. We need it, right? Whether you go in a bus or a taxi or an auto or expensive car, but you need for it to eat in a star hotel or a small hotel. Where say I lived both the lives, right? I so it is normal. It's very basic. It's very basic, and everybody wanted it. Everybody wanted, and you work for it, and you get it, and that's all. But I said, see, I believe, see, if I say about if I work for 8 hours and then I get my payment paid in the evening, okay. If my happiness is there, then this 8 hours is painful, right? So so for me, doing concentrating on work, and if suppose sometimes you'll get surprised by your thoughts. It gives very good idea, and you discuss with the director, co-actor. Sometimes some scenes, something it comes from you, right? That you get surprised by yourself, by your own thoughts. That gives so much happiness. Okay. Even that happened when I was working as an accountant.
Mm.
And I was working in a telephone booth also. Wherever you go, if you find the happiness in your work, uh, that is like you are making yourself happy. Yeah, I did it. I made it. So that is always whatever you do, whatever work you do. So if that is different, and the happiness from through money is different. That's a commitment. You can keep your family, your friends, and people who are you can help them. You can see. I run an pre-employment service, so I spend like monthly 1.5 lakhs for that. Past five, I think 5 6 years, I'm doing that. And then I run a. I joined with the employment service with Vallalar on Veerravan is there, and then one is with I run a free kapda ka dukan. So they can go and buy dresses for free. With the Tuli, there is an organization Tuli. I joined with them, and then we are doing it for that's also 5 6 years been doing it. So by earning money only I can do this. So I can do whatever I want to do. I can buy whatever I want to buy. I can keep the people around me safely. I produce films.
Yeah.
I lost so much money in productions. So much money I lost. For some films, I returned my salary to release the film. So it is not only for me. Okay, it's for the people. Whatever work we do, we are not alone. We are with the family and friends and people around us. So everybody is doing that. Not only actors, even normal people. I did one TV show. It's called Namur Hero, where
Right,
I
right,
met.
right. I followed it. Yeah.
Yeah, I met. I'm normal people who earn monthly salary, and then very small people, but they did a big job. They became a hero of their own society, and they did so much help to so many people. So it is like you can do any. It is like you can do everything. You can do whatever you wanna do. So it is not
Sir,
only happy.
okay, okay, no, perfect, perfect. Sir, let's say I'm an aspiring actor, or forget that I'm an aspiring actor or something. I want to do something in my life. I'll come to Mr. Vijay Sethupathi for advice. Give this advice to me. Should I chase modes of making money, or should I chase doing good work?
What you wanna do, whatever you wanna do, you be an actor or a politician or anybody, or you were suppose you were want to be in BJ, like you're like an you're
Journalist.
you
Yeah, yeah.
journalist, you want to be a journalist or anything.
Hmm.
You just understand the profession, what it says, listen to it. That's all. It differs each and everybody. See, say about there are 10 points in a profession. I may be good in 3, 7, 8. You may be good in 1, 4, 9. So you need the balance. I need the balance. You got it. You got it. So
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
depends from each and everybody. So you see through your thoughts and your vision to the profession, whatever you want to achieve in your life, and you interact with your profession, and then you will know what to learn to keep yourself in that profession. That's enough. And happiness is your choice to find where it always change, keep changing. In childhood, is playing with friends was happiness. When I'm hungry, eating good food was happiness. When festival, buying cars, dresses is happiness. So it depends. Every time it keeps changing. At the teenage, having a girlfriend is happiness, and after the study and everything over, Getting a good job and good pay is happiness. And get to marry a girl you want to, you wish to, that's happiness. Having a healthy baby is happiness. And bringing them up properly is happiness. To see them in a good way in life with good health is happiness. Having good friends is happiness. So having people around you is happiness. And accepting and understanding about your life is happiness. It's your choice. It's keep changing. So and then I always say chasing money is not at all wrong thing. And how you are chasing, what is your intention? That's where who you are.
This is why I love your interview, sir. This is why
So
so many life lessons.
it's not a lesson. It's you can't find. It's not a lesson. See, it's it's from experience, and you can also feel it, right? See, how old are you?
Yeah,
How old are you?
28.
So you know that happiness. You can see, no, where all you find happiness. It keeps changing,
Yeah,
right? Keep changing. It always keep changing. I
yeah,
wish my
yeah.
father would have stayed for some more time because he's the one who believed me so much when I wanted to be an accountant. He said, "You don't know about yourself." I said, "You don't know about yourself. Your son is not like he is not ambitious, and your son is one best fellow who has very limited dreams. Being an accountant, I'll live my life. I don't have big demands in my life, so you don't expect too much from me." And he always believed four children, but here I'm the second one, and then but he always says that you are not. He's civil engineer. I don't know why he believed in me and what he saw me, but he didn't say that I'm an actor. And nobody expected that I can become an actor. Even I. So I thought if that man would have been with me for some more time, happily mm, died, that his product is good, the company owner would have been happy.
I'm pretty sure he's happy wherever he is because you
No, no.
we are all very proud of you. We're as
Thank,
audience. So
thank you.
yeah. Sir, you often talk about learning, sir. Learning is one thing that comes up every time you talk. I remember
I'm sorry,
watching.
I didn't have my lunch, so I'm eating. Don't
Ayo,
mistake me.
sir, please, 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 please. So even during the press meet of Maharaja, I was there, and I remember your speech quite vividly. When somebody asked you about how you perform a scene or something, you said, "I don't go to a set to perform, but to learn." Your mustache has this. Your mustache. Ah, clear. Yeah,
Thank you.
perfect. Yeah, yeah.
You
You
will speak.
said
Thank
you
you.
said you go to a set not to perform but to learn. Now, sir, it's been 16, 17 years since you have been acting more than 50 films. How do you still find new things to learn when you arrive at a film set?
I believe experience is is to get excitement. You get to learn while you work. You know, see, yeah, I'm going to say it. I don't know whether my English is very bad. You try to understand. Okay.
Sir, expression, I
Okay.
can understand what you're trying to say. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So, yeah, I go to set. I like the story. I go to set, and my director explain the scene, and then I'll talk to him again. This is the way I have understood. Is it right? And he says, okay, this is right. And we do rehearsals, and then I make myself comfort with the movements and choreograph everything because it's like how we both are talking. It's like it's in the flow, right? The scene has to be in the flow. So where I'm missing, see in this interview, what is my mood and where I'm sitting, and then is everything is subconsciously I know. Okay, but in cinema we have to cook it. We have to bring everything that subconscious has to become a conscious. By doing rehearsals and understanding, that conscious slowly becomes subconscious. So it becomes look real. So to achieve that, I'm trying to make it more not only real because it doesn't mean that real is uh, it is not real. It's like it's a fake only. We are trying to show it as real. Same time, it has to be entertaining for the audience to watch it. Okay, so where I can connect with them, what all I can underline or what all. The director is aware. The director thinks the high and lows of the scene. So everything, it's like you have to go. It's like, yeah, I have given so many interviews still, and you are Deepan, right? Deepan, right?
No, my
Yeah.
name is Ram.
Deep.
Deepak is the marketing person's name. Yeah. My name is
Oh,
Ram, sir.
you are
Yeah.
you are Ram. Okay. Even I gave so many interviews, but I have to approach Ram's question in a new form, right? It's new only for me. This interaction is new. If I handle this interview like, I know, I face so many interviews, no, then like I won't get that responsibility for giving answers.
Mm.
So I respect your questions and this time. So this is how I work. So we go there and we try to understand what is director's mind and where scene is. They may say this is happening in your house. I may imagine some other house and he may have imagination street or anything. So we have to understand, okay, this is my house. This is my mother. This is my wife or girlfriend. This is my kids. This is my bedroom. This is my hall and this is my place. So everything we have to, uh, we have to, what to say, we have to understand and own it and make it so easy for you to watch the scene or enjoy the scene. So the experience of past 50, I become a hero. It's been since 15 years.
Mm.
This past 15 years, before that, it took 5, 6 years. See, about
Yeah.
21 years.
Yeah.
What I have learned is, yeah, every day is new, every scene is new, and me is new. And then, that's all.
So one of the things that you said about acting or your process is that you try to create a geography in your mind of a scene, of a character, of a story. The example you gave that is you are familiar with Chennai, let's say Vadapalani, Virungambakam, Mount Road. You said just like that you create a geography in your head about the characters and the story. How does that work, sir?
If you ask yourself, where is your school, and where, suddenly your mind goes there, right? What's your dad was doing, and then what's your hometown, or where you located, and everything. Like same way, if you have that, somewhere it supports. It's like it's a believing system. It's everybody has their own way of approaching a work. That's why I always says you have your own way of approaching, and I have my own way of approaching.
Hmm.
It may sometimes it may sound same, but it's not same. It's like your fingerprint and your eye. Yeah, how to say that? கண்ணு ரேகைக்கு என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க அந்த மாதிரி.
Yeah, it's unique.
It's like it's unique. It's your own, and we have to believe it. It's our own. Everybody's understanding form is different. Everybody's understanding. Even my son or my kid, my daughter, they may think like me. They may talk like me, but their way of understanding is totally different, and I respect that. That's why
Perfect.
I can let. That's why I can let them grow on their own. They can stand on their own.
Okay. Now, Gandhi Talks is quite a unique film in a way. It's a silent film, and I've seen previous interviews of you where you said the whole cast you try to avoid making it look like a mime because that would be very odd.
Not
So
we
you
didn't avoid. I think it because of the question. We didn't avoid it, but we were very
okay?
aware of it. We are aware because yeah, we read the script and we liked it and we went to the set. And then sometimes we have to be very careful. People should never think that, yeah, they can speak here. Why they are not speaking? They shouldn't raise that
Yeah.
question.
Hmm.
So we didn't have that experience. Audience have the experience of this, yeah, how to say that? Yeah, it's a normal film, like normal. We talk, no, we talk in the film. So they don't experience of watching a silence film. It's been so many years before we made silence film, and it's not normal. It's not like day to day habit to watch silence film. So we have that fear and doubt how they are going to take it, and uh, it's like giving an interview in a mind form. It's it's very difficult. No,
Yeah,
how
very
to
difficult.
communicate.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
way, same
Interview
way
I
in a
can't
scene.
imagine.
Yeah, same way in a scene also. Yeah, whether this is the mood of the scene and this is what's going to happen, whether this expressions or this choreography through the shots we can communicate the scene to the audience or not, and it shouldn't be difficult for them to understand it,
Hmm.
because they are coming theater to watch the film and have a good time, like enjoy it. It's like it's an entertainment. So it shouldn't make them difficult or boring to watch the film. So we have to be very careful. We may try or we may try experiments in films, but the audience doesn't need to be. They are paying money to come and watch the film. So 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 it is nowhere we are not special. Film is not special. We'll have some different experience, but we are very much fear and aware that it should entertain you, I mean
Sir,
audience.
okay. How did Mr. Kishore create those situations? That I'm very fascinated with that
It's
because
it's in the paper, and then the locations, like situations.
okay,
uh, Yeah, you watch the film and say, how can I don't know how to say it, but and the A.R. Rahman sir music is so much support is there, and I hope it'll happen.
okay, I'm very curious to see because
I'm
if two
also
people are,
because we showed to so many people and we
hmm,
got a good response, because generally whatever films we do, we show to audience, people who close to us or somebody, others, friends and families. We show to them, and then we get feedbacks from them, and then that's where we get okay. We sure people will like the film. Film is not bad. People may it may be a hit. Even they come and say it should be a super hit. Also, we'll have a feel that okay, it'll be a hit. Okay, we expect that hit. We want to achieve super hit, but the mind will say that okay, we expect film will be hit. That's what we expect. And until the audience watch the film, we can't say anything about it.
yeah, yeah. No, sir, I was watching a recent interview of yours and speaking about your acting process, you said something very interesting, which is that I approach things based on, speaking about acting, you said, I approach things based on what I know until a period of time. At a certain stage, we know that something is missing from us. So, what can we do to correct it? By asking ourselves, what else can we grow in us? I believe that will take me to the next level, and that is happening right now. So, let me ask you, what was Mr. Vijay Sethupathi missing, and what is he working on right now?
I don't know. It keep changes. Every time it keep changes. See, and now I started reading. Okay,
Hmm.
earlier I listen the script and then I go to the set, and what a doubt I get. Now I get the script, I read it. Once I not all the script. Once if I'm confirmed, I'm going to work with somebody. I'm practicing. I get the script and I'm reading it so many times. So earlier I don't have this
Okay.
habit to work out to make
What triggered
emotion.
this change, sir?
Something is missing. Maybe I want to change something. So I'm learning inside music, and then I don't watch much films. Nowadays I started watching films, and I I watch the same film again and again. Something I do. I don't know what all I do, but because when we go to the set and what all we can do, uh, so we think like that. No, so it keep changing. I don't know why, but it it's like updating yourself.
Okay. Sir, are you someone who prefers preparation or spontaneity? Now, based on something
Both,
that you said,
both.
hmm,
Preparation is prepare, read the script, and then get to know your lines, dialogues, and everything, and then understand uh, the writer point of view or a director point of view. Then raise your questions and everything. Once everything is in the flow, then you leave it as the spontaneity. That'll be nice.
okay. So,
Uh,
since Gandhi Talks is a silent film, we have this thing, right? Someone who's able to deliver dialogues properly is a great actor. That's considered one of the merits of good acting is how
I
good the
I don't
dialogue
I
delivery is.
I don't know about it seriously.
No, no, but
See,
no, not talking about you, but generally one of
I
the
can no, I
things.
can understand,
Yeah,
but I don't know this. Okay, tell me. Okay.
there have been some moments in your acting where there are very important moments of silence also. Like for
Yeah,
instance,
yeah.
96, when she touches your heart, you don't utter a word. It's a moment of silence. And even though a single word is not uttered, you can see a whole life when that's happening. As an actor, when you're performing those kind of scenes, what exactly is running in your mind?
What director will say? No, what is running in Ram's mind? He goes, we just think, what is the relation between Ram and Janu, and then what is running in his mind? That's all. And then it is not only the same place. It is like uh, director, the writer, uh, uh, make you make the audience to uh, bring them to that situation. Okay, first of all, it brings you to the situation. It's not only that scene. Before that, you've been watching the film, right? So from
Yeah,
there, he's preparing you to communicate this the emotion. So it is everything is a the writers and directors job. So that scene we are just doing it, but it's he's preparing you for that scene. It's like that only, and then whatever that character has to think, he will feed and everything. So we'll try to do it. Sometimes it will communicate, sometimes it won't. That time the directors will come and say, no, it is not communicating. Do something else. We'll try something else. So we'll try something else, something else. In every film it happens.
but ultimately it's through you we feel something. They do the
Yeah,
work,
right. But
but through you we feel it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I always believe that first thing is it's because of the script. They have to. The script supports so much scripts, and then the way it's executing, and then it comes to an actor. That's what I believe because
Mm.
that's a basic. That's a basement. Script and story, and direction. Then comes to an actor.
Yeah. So you recently said that one of the things that you have on your bucket list is to direct a film. What exactly do you want to accomplish?
Whether I can direct or not, to check myself.
That's it.
So I've been working on a film and been watching it. So and then I get fascinated by the way my directors work in the set. It's very interesting to watch a director in the set because the whole crew is depend on that one man's decision. It's very nice.
Hmm.
So even we get time to take rest or something, but their brain is has to active since the film is started. Maybe since they started writing the film to deliver the film to audience. So uh, that they have to answerable to the producer, all the departments and actors and everybody. So I want to go through that process at least once.
Okay. So we Telugu people have been missing you for a while now.
నేను ఇప్పుడు గారికి ఫిల్మ్ చేశాను కదా
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
స్లమ్ డాగ్ 33 టెంపుల్
yeah.
రోడ్. I love working with Puri sir. So I'm also expecting that film.
So finally, Gandhi Talks is releasing on Jan 30th. What would you tell the audience who are coming to watch the film in theaters?
Film is silent film, and if you like the film, make some noise, please. Thanks.
Done, sir. So thank you so much. This has really been a pleasure talking to you, listening to you, share your experiences, and whether you will agree or not, these are life lessons for many people. So thank you so much for sharing all of this, sir.
Thanks, brother. It was a good interview.
I,
Thanks.
thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.